Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mutha Alamere. Today I'm entering a contest for my good friends Glen Kellaway and Sam St. John. Now, I've been in the vinyl community for just over 2 years, and Glen Kellaway and I've been friends for about a year and a half of it, maybe a little more, where we've been good friends. I've done a collaboration video with him, great guy from Canada, love Glen, he's so cool. And then Sam St. John, I became friends with in the last half year to a year, and I've done collaboration videos with him, and he's another really great guy. Just two of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and really cool guys in the VC. And they've started playing as a duo, and it's very cool. Glen, of course, plays the banjo and sings, and Sam does the guitar and sings. And, Glen goes and visits him down in Virginia when he's on his way to visit his daughter in Florida from Canada, and it's really cool. They've done some great stuff. And it'd be cool if they did an original. That'd be really cool, but that's a whole other thing. So I'm here to try to name their band and come up with 3 songs that I think it would be really cool to hear them play. So for the band name, this is about a month ago when they first announced this. I instantly came up with one, but I wasn't totally satisfied with it, so I've been waiting to make a video. That's what's taken me so long. And then it's a good thing I did, because I went back and watched all the older videos, and someone had something pretty close to it. So I'm glad I didn't use that one. And my original thought was cooking with gas. And that's a term I got from listening to Mad Dog Radio. Mad Dog, he's a sports announcer, and he always says now they're cooking with gas when he's kind of excited about something. And gas, of course, stands for Glen and Sam. So I was thinking, that'd be kind of cool, but I wanted to come up with something a little different. And there was someone that used the word gaseous, I think, was what the other person used as a their name for the band. So I thought I'd come up with something different. I've been stumbling, trying to find another name, and then I kept watching JC's videos, and then I thought, that'd be a pretty cool name, because he always says Bad Larry. I thought, but the Bad Larrys would be pretty cool for a band name. And then I was like, well, I don't know, that's a JC thing. I talked to him. He said, you can talk about it on my video. I said, okay. But the Bad Larrys or Cooking with Gas were the first 2 I came up with. And I just thought I wasn't quite happy with them. So I finally came up with something, but it was kind of similar to a real band name, so I tweaked it just a little bit. So what I came up with was Third Level Basement. And, I originally was like third floor basement, but that's kind of like too much like the third floor elevators. But I thought third level basement would be cool. Glen Kellaway from the basement. I know Sam lives on the 3rd floor of his apartment building, and so it's just kind of sounded cool to me, and it reminds me of Death Angel. Welcome to the 3rd floor. It's a one-way trip. They lock the door. So that's my name. Any of those 3 would work if you want to use them, but Third Level Basement is my official one. So now let's get on to the songs I'd like them to play. And first off, my number 1, the one I'd like to hear the most, comes from this album, Steve Earle, and this is Washington Square Serenade. And this is my favorite Steve Earle album. I love this album. And I was originally going to go with the Tom Waits song he does on here, Way Down the Hole. That's a really cool one. But I thought the better one for them would be Steve's Hammer, which is for Pete. It's called Steve's Hammer for Pete. Love that song. I think they could put a really cool spin on it. And so there's my first one, Steve's Hammer from Steve Earle. Next up was from the White Album. I know they're both huge Beatles fans, and I think it'd be really cool to hear them do a cool version of Rocky Raccoon with a banjo and them singing it. I think that'd be awesome. I love Rocky Raccoon, one of my favorite story songs. Just totally an awesome song, and it's fun, and I think they do it really good. So up next, my third, and this one here would be really cool. I don't know if they know this. They'd have to check it out, but it's a really cool song. I think it would fit the style very well. And it's from Izzy Stradlin and the Juju Hounds, and it's a song called How Will It Go? And it's a great song, very moody. I think they could kill it. I think they'd do great on it. And so there we go. How Will It Go from Izzy Stradlin. We got Rocky Raccoon and Steve's Hammer. So if I win, pick 1 or 3 of those songs, and there we go. And everyone sub Sam St. John. He's kind of on a push to 500 subs. Get him up there. He's a great guy, killer channel. And Glen Kellaway from the basement. He's got 1.5 million subs. He needs 2 million. And he's a great guy too. Everyone go sub both of them. They're both great guys. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time. Thank you.